Hello and welcome to Ember Fables, Dragon Gems Rising. Last time, our heroes were traveling through the woods, and we had just reached the fabled Red Forest Town, or the place where they were ultimately trying to go to find a teleportation circle. Now, it's about the beginning of evening, 5-ish, 6-ish, so it's not quite dusk or anything, but you guys have just broken through from the woods into this glorious, older, ancient city with lots of white marble and actually many roads and a lot of people there. Let's go ahead and go around the table, say who we are, who we're playing, how we're feeling, and Caleb, I will go ahead and start with you.
Hi, I'm Caleb. I'm playing Jaren Arkwright. I feel fine. I'm strangely, still missing that part of me that is now gone.
Oh, I thought you were saying missing your mother.
No.
Wow.
Oh.
Jumping right into the drama.
Yeah, I am missing my mother, but yeah.
It's been a few sessions. You can get over it.
Yeah.
I can't miss you if you won't die.
Exactly. Yeah, there's a few things. My mom died. This weird specimen inside of me is no longer living inside of me, and I was almost killed. Yes, I am very welcome. Thank you.
What?
Whatever. Everybody tried to kill me, and now we're on a nice nature hike. So I feel very at peace.
That was the most.
Yeah, you sound so at peace, my guy.
Peace.
Wow. I'm Craig, playing Shadow. Yeah, just having a good time exploring. I don't really know how else to feel. Just kind of still grappling with all that has happened for Shadow and his newfound friends and family, and trying to find where he fits.
Yeah. And we are introducing Jacob. He is here as a guest, and you can say as little or as much about your character as you would like.
Yeah, my name's Jacob Martin. I am not going to introduce my character yet. I'm pretty excited to be here. I'm hoping this is the episode where we get to meet Scheherazade.
Who?
What?
We're playing 1001 Arabian Nights, right?
No.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for having me.
Wait, what?
We got a lot of nights to go if that's what. Spoiler alert, this is only day 18.
No.
It's 19.
What? I don't know what's happening. Okay, my turn?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm so confused. I'm Hannah Markley, playing Renya, guys, Silderant. And I think Renya is feeling like her first surgical event went really well. You're welcome, Jaren. And I think I'm excited about this teleportation circle and making some forward progress.
Hi, I'm Alex Markley, playing Norren Gildethal, and I'm still reeling from recent events, and just wondering if I should try to help Jaren and help him. Wow, I'm like,
Be the father he never had.
yeah,
The uncle
be
dad.
be the uncle dad that he needs.
I don't need another uncle dad.
If he does, he needs
Yes.
more sleep.
Yeah, I'm still waking up, so that's how I feel.
And I'm Rachel, playing Pearl Greenholm, and Pearl got a phone call home, and that was I don't think she realized how much she needed to hear that everything's good back home and hear from her brother. So it's been 2 days walking in the woods since then, and I think the whole 2 days Pearl has just been very nostalgic and oh, and Milton, he was the one who taught me how to hem. And there was this one time when Mom and Dad left us alone at the shop for some reason, and we were it got dark and we were closing up and everything, and we kept hearing noises in the night, and we were like, oh no, what's that? And we were getting really worked up and like scared about it and stuff. And then finally we heard something at the front door, and Milton opened the front door, and there was a squirrel on the front step, and he just kicked it as hard as he could. And I think that squirrel's still flying somewhere.
Squirrel in the dark. Or squirrel. You know there are problems. Yeah, so, you guys have just entered the city, and as I said, the evening is coming on. Dorian is, I'm Gabe Markley, by the way, playing the DM and Dorian and everyone else, and we'll see how I balance that. So Dorian is kind of leading the way at this point, being the only one who's ever been here. And says, yes, we could head straight to the university, but it is late. I think there's a chance they could be closing. So we could go to an inn I know I really like.
But hold it, we can't just walk into town looking like us. Like, we could hang back a little bit.
Oh, I think we just walked in. I cut my hair. It's great. No one will recognize us. Let's go find this inn. Let's just go.
I go invisible.
I'm so tired. Oh. My God.
Pearl, are you still there? I'm gonna assume she's still there.
Lead the way, Dorian.
All right, onward. So he will take you down the main street to the side street on kind of a peripheral edge of the town. Is this basically taller? It's very rustic looking, not quite the same as the rest of the town, in that it is not made of primarily stone. It's a wooden structure, but you see it's like kind of got this tower off the middle, and then there are these large trees, and like swirling out from the sprawling building is these like winding stairs up into where there are actual like lofts, flats, tree houses. And there are lights and stuff, and you hear people, laughing and someone playing music on a patio area off to one side. And the sign reads, the Amber Glow Inn. And Dorian will lead the way on inside, unless you guys have any issues with that.
No, let's 2 rooms for the menfolk, or do you guys want 1?
Well, we can... Let's...
How many beds are there?
why don't we talk to the people, the establishment?
Sure. Yeah.
Maybe let Jaren do it.
Oh, that's true.
Why?
Well, you're always really, good at getting deals.
And Renya keeps leaving a real name.
I have never left my real name. I've always given a fake name. I just don't remember which one. It's never been consistent.
Okay, I will do it. I will go.
So you walk in?
Don't give them your real name. Be Chad.
Okay, is everyone walking in, or is he
I'm
just
just gonna
one?
go sit at a table in.
Okay. So
and
you
let
go
him
sit
go
at
up
the
to the
table.
bar to try to get us rooms.
I'm just gonna awkwardly be behind him.
Sure.
Like walking with him. Kind
Yeah,
of thing.
and Norren's with Renya, I assume.
Oh, yeah.
What's Pearl doing?
I'm gonna hang out near Jaren and Shadow. Gosh, I forgot your name.
That's the best
Sorry. I'm just gonna hang out
Faded into the
around
shadows of
them.
mine. Jacob, why don't you go ahead and roll a perception check for your character?
Oh, yes, that's an excellent
and then Caleb, you can walk up to the
First roll.
Yeah.
elf that is running the desk.
It's very sweet that you keep the
An
guests.
8.
Oh,
Really?
so perceptive.
Yes.
An 8.
An 8.
Perceptive.
Wow.
He might be a little too focused on the large plate in front of him.
Oh yes, I'm sure he is. Yeah.
Okay.
But I would like perception checks from everyone else who's sitting down. The elf will
Oh, who's there?
turn to you and say, "Hello, yes. What can I do for you?"
Hi, my name is Willis.
Willis.
And-
Okay.
R.I.P..
And how many rooms?
How many
nights?
beds are in a room?
Well, it depends on what size room we're getting today. So
Okay.
that would be 1 gold piece per night for a typical room that's in the main body of the inn. But then if you would like to go for one of our suites, one of the lofts, that is 6 gold a night. It is a little, there are just 2 of you. I mean, it's a bit spacious for just 2, but...
No, we're 5.
Oh,
I need 5 beds.
that is the recommended number for... Yes. There's a sofa
6.
if you need a 6.
I'm so sorry. Yes, 6. There's
Yes.
a sofa?
Yes.
Okay.
It is 6 gold per night, but you do get quite a bit of space.
Okay, let's do that. That sounds easy. Are you running any promotions?
He can't help it.
No. What's a promotion?
You know, you come in, you sign a piece of paper, or maybe you
Listen to a spiel.
recommend it to a friend, or can I start trying? Like, can I roll persuasion?
Sure, you can roll.
I want to
persuasion
persuade.
check. Yeah.
This person.
What did everyone roll on their perceptions?
23.
Okay.
24.
Okay.
It's a nat 1.
Oh. What did you roll? You were with him, so you didn't roll. Did you roll or anything?
She was
or-
with them.
You were with
I
them.
would like to
Okay.
look around, but I was with him.
So you guys see that the room is populated. There are quite a few people here. There are a couple near the fireplace wearing cloaks and smoking pipes. And there's a whole group of halflings at the bar that are laughing and singing. And then there is a Harangon sitting at a table nearby who is
A what?
digging into a plate of...
Just a mound of food.
Is it salad or...
Whatever he could get them to pile on to the plate.
Yeah,
he-
it looks
he
like he's had.
gratefully
There are
accepted.
actually a few different dishes that are empty, and it looks like he's put it all onto one plate, and he is just chowing down. And
So freaking cute. Wait.
Well,
what?
yeah, and if I may, Norren would absolutely recognize
yeah,
this character.
that's what I thought.
Okay.
So you do recognize a fellow Silverin army. Can you please introduce yourself?
Yes,
as
you recognize a compatriot of yours from Silverin. His name is Lieutenant Trubbs, and he is a Harangon who is a sworn member of the army in Silverin.
Can you, just for the audience,
Yeah.
describe exactly what he looks like?
Okay,
How long
so-
are his ears? What color is his
Trubbs,
fur?
Oh, for
Trubbs
the
has
audience.
Trubbs has long ears, gray fur. He's not particularly remarkable looking in any way. He's not middle aged. He's still relatively young, and he's been with the military for probably even though he's young, he's been around for about a decade.
Okay, so Renya probably also recognizes him even if she doesn't know him personally? Like, would she have seen him around the castle? Or is he not outposted at the castle?
No, he being in and around. You've probably seen him before,
Okay.
especially because he's a Harangon, so he sticks out
Like,
a little bit.
notably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What now? In what capacity would we have worked together?
He's a member of the guard. You may have trained him at
Okay.
some point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what is he dressed like? Is he like
Oh,
incognito?
Good
or
question. He's in very, very dirty road clothes, and
he's not like in silver and uniform?
I mean, if you pay close attention, he has a wolf insignia that he's wearing on a necklace around his neck. But he's in pretty standard looking splint mail. He's in a traveling cloak. He is not like kitted out in full like silver and regalia armor.
We can have the best guest ever. It's Jacob and he's playing a cute rabbit. Who's from my home country. I'm gonna cry.
So you rolled a 1, right?
I did.
I don't need any promotions because I am the manager.
Oh,
thank
sure.
you. Yes.
Of course.
But
Yeah.
which one would you like?
Yeah, one sweet is fine. That's
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yep.
And whom all am I writing down in the guest notebook?
You need names for each.
It's preferred.
Okay. Absolutely. Well, I am Willis.
Willis.
This is Pom Pom.
Pom Pom. Do you spell that with 2 M's?
Yeah, on each.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, on each palm.
P-O-M-M. P-O-M-M.
Right.
2 M's on each.
I have a fellow companion who we don't know her name, so we just lovingly refer to her as Nana. Or
Nana.
Nene.
Or Nene.
However, helping, with spelling. And N-A, N-A,
Yes.
Nene.
N-A, N-A.
Yes, Nene. Mm-hmm. Nana.
And you said there were 6?
Yeah.
Yes. Another companion of mine, Jonathan. Jonathan.
Dorian
And
will pipe up. My name's Dorian.
That is Dorian.
Dorian's like, we're not
Dorian.
doing this.
Confirmed.
And his girlfriend Eloise. Jonathan and his girlfriend Eloise.
All right. Okay. And that's your party. Okay.
Yes, it is.
Well, you'll get room 12. Here you are.
Beautiful. Thank you
If
so much.
Go whenever you're ready. You go out the back and up the stairs, and the 12th door on the stairway.
Thank you.
Pleasure
have a
doing business.
Great night.
You too.
And because we were hanging back and we saw kind of into the restaurant.
You
and
sat
my
at it.
character.
Yeah, we sat at a table.
We sat at a table, and my character recognized Trubbs. Okay, so I'm gonna get up and go over to him.
Sure.
Trubbs, old chap, it's been so long. It's good to see you.
He turns around and eyes get really big and he goes, Captain,
It's been so long.
I'm here to find you.
To find me?
Yes.
Well,
What has happened to the two of you?
Well, it's a kind of a ridiculous story. I think if I were to break it up into more than a dozen parts, it might take hours. And hours. But suffice to say, we've been a little bit waylaid, and my charge is kind of operating off of her script. But that's okay. I'm just...
I would expect no less from Lady Renya.
Yeah.
Would you like to join me?
Of course.
I'm just gonna sit over the table, watch this happen. Wait, he has friends?
I'd be delighted to join you.
Get up and come over and be like, I'm sorry. Hey, Sergeant.
Lady, this is Lieutenant Trubbs. Sergeant Trubbs?
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
My lady, it is such an honor to see you.
Don't.
I'm so glad to see you safe.
Wait, Cat, just bring them. I'm gonna sit down. Okay, wow, it's good to see you. Do you have news of home? I'd love to engage and talk and things, but we have to be discreet.
Dorian walks up at this point.
The Queen sent me. Unfortunately, I've been on the road for about 2 weeks, ever since we heard about the airship.
Right.
Most regrettable.
Most regrettable.
Most regrettable.
Regrettable. Do we have room?
Yeah, Jaren did a wonderful job taking care of that.
I did.
I think your name is Jonathan, or is she Eloise?
Now, under your advice, I gave fake names.
Oh.
Okay? So
Shadow's literally
are
shaking
your
his head.
assignments. This is Pom Pom.
I smack him in the back of the head.
With 2 M's on each palm. You are Eloise. That is your boyfriend, Jonathan.
You gave me a human name.
That fits.
Deal with it, buddy. What's so wrong with humans?
All right,
Nothing
all right.
at all.
and-
Nothing.
This is a little bit of a public place.
Yeah, no, we need to go. Girl,
conversations.
we all need to go
I'm
upstairs.
still here.
Yes, let's go.
And
And who is this?
a companion of ours.
Hello.
From home. We'll all in. Let's go upstairs.
It is so good to meet you all. My name is Timothy Haresmith Fillington Trubbsworth the Fourth, but you can just call me Trubbs.
All right, Tim, let's go. All right, let's go upstairs.
The fourth?
The Fourth.
Why do you have so many?
Is it spelled the same every time?
Am I the first Harangon you've ever met?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, well, that makes a lot more sense then, doesn't it?
No.
And is there going to be any tension between the two of you that we need to know about or anything?
I'm just really confused why he has so many
That's
names.
really racist, Dorian, to assume that because he's a black cat that he's going to chase a hare.
Oh my word. I have no idea, and I have to ask these questions because no one else is asking them, and then it's, what do you know? Someone ate someone else. I don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't say no to a little grooming, but aside from that,
I just start walking. I'm like so uncomfortable. I don't know what to do,
he
so I
laughs
just like
loudly
turn
and
and walk.
claps you on the back.
How tall is he? Like 6 feet? Aren't they kind of tall?
Do you include the
Jacob
ears?
didn't look at the height of normal Harangon,
Oh,
so I
okay,
don't
that's
know.
fine.
I think it's around 5 feet.
Yeah, I think they're right. I think
I
with
don't- I
their
don't think they're
ears,
tall.
they're normal heightish.
Oh, between 4 and 5 feet tall.
Yeah.
Oh, with ears. Wow, okay.
I only have 2 feet.
Okay, yes, why don't you all go up to the room? Try to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to, Pearl and I...
I imagine Trubbs is like
Pearl and I are going to
gathering it all
and take it up to the room.
still
Are we going upstairs?
I'm gonna go.
let's go
You
upstairs.
guys go upstairs. I'm gonna go to the bar and just be like,
Is anyone hungry?
is there like room service, or should I order
what do you
here to take
have?
up to my companion?
Anything in front of
I'm
you?
not-
Oh, miss, you can take a menu if you like. Call down the speaking tube.
There's okay, thank you. Take some menu. Okay, goes upstairs. Okay. So, Jaren, what's your name?
Oh,
Here.
Willis.
Oh, R.I.P. Speaking of, don't we still have 2 horses somewhere? Maybe.
Presumably out front.
Yeah, they're hitched up to the hitching post.
And I
there.
assume, Willis, that you remembered that and like got them like a stall or something. And,
You
like,
know?
paid for a grooming.
But I
He's had a rough couple days.
may have not.
I'm gonna go back to the bar and be like, our 2 steeds are tied out.
You might want to speak to the gentleman at the front desk or just serve drinks.
That's fair.
I think you just called me pretty.
Hello.
Hi, my friend, I'm Eloise. We're in room 12.
Oh, yes.
My friend regrettably forgot to take care of our steeds out front. We have a couple tied up.
Men.
Can we just put it on the bill? Do we pay now? I can pay now for the
It's,
grooming and the
you
stabling.
said 2 horses?
Is that how many we have left, guys? 2 horses.
It'll be 4 silver.
4 silver. A piece or each? Like a piece?
For total.
Total. Great.
A piece or a piece?
A piece or a piece. Lovely. I will mark that down. Here's your 4 silver. I've lost all my money, apparently. Nope, here they are.
And they're those horses right there
Yep.
out the window.
They look a little haggard, so if you could just give them some like extra care. They've been through a lot lately.
That'll be an extra 2 silver.
Okay, here you go.
At what point does the continued acquisition of horses by your group constitute abuse?
We're well past this. Well past it.
Where's my money?
Luckily, Sarabia has no laws on the books
Yeah.
about that. Oh, dear.
All right, minus 6 silver. Okay. I will now join the others upstairs.
Okay.
So, did we invite Trubbs upstairs?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
we've-
of course.
we've gathered his-
Brought his
Yeah,
plate
yeah.
and everything.
Yeah,
Trubbs?
this playful food Trubbs. Yes.
Is it T? Okay, I wrote
Trubbs.
shrubs.
Timothy something shrubs.
Yes,
Fourth.
Timothy Haresmith Fillington Trubbsworth the Fourth.
Not shrubs. Trubbs.
Trubbsworth with a T.
Okay,
All right.
let's.
How many T's is that?
That's a lot of T's. I don't want to go count the T's.
So we're in our
2
room
each.
now. Let's close the door. Let's lock it.
Dorian's busily making a fire so he can
Make
start
coffee.
coffee.
Okay.
It's very cabin-esque, everything's rustic wood and such. It is up into the loft of the tree, these are very, very large trees. And you've got kind of a round central room, and then there are like 3 additional like off rooms of the bedroom nature, and a washroom. Just real quick. Cool. The speaking tube is there by the door.
Okay. So you found us. How did you find us?
I got lucky. I'm not the only one in this country.
What?
We've met many people in this country.
I believe he means silver agents.
You're not the only one looking for us.
I'm not the only one looking for you. After we heard the airship went down, the Queen got a little panicked. There's been almost no word from Sarabia, and so she sent us almost immediately.
Oh, yeah. I sent a message to her, but it was kind of delayed for reasons, and so probably well after you were sent out. So I do apologize.
Probably. I've been on the road for about 13 days. All right, I'm about to try this again because this name is hard. I've been on the road for about 13 days from Flimmerel Carrick.
Carrick.
Yeah, you know, the dwarves.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You took like a teleportation circle there, and then.
Exactly.
Okay. How much? Can I have a word? Just like a moment.
Hold it. Do we trust this guy? So I say from the air.
Yeah, because she's invisible still.
How long have you been invisible?
This whole time.
You need to stop.
Ah!
Yes, that's our friend Pearl.
Actual friend?
Oh my word.
I mean, it's not like somebody's uncle dad or something, right?
Hello, friend Pearl.
Yeah.
My name's Trubbs.
She doesn't bite.
Hi, Trubbs. I'm Jaren.
I don't.
Very
Good
nice
to meet you. Very nice to meet you.
I'm Dorian, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Would you
Dorian.
like some coffee?
Yes.
Have you ever had coffee before?
No.
You're gonna love it. Oh, you're gonna have a great time.
The
Quiet
quiet
for sleep.
one is Shadow. I'm sorry about earlier. I didn't know.
So I have
Shadow and I have met. Don't you worry.
I have a DM question. How confident am I that the conspiracy was fully rooted out? Because I know my character was heavily disgraced by how things went down, but I was obviously not responsible. So that's why I'm not, I haven't been beheaded or anything. I'm still employed, even though I've been demoted quite a bit. But the reality is,
Salvato was like a guard.
I mean, it was my own failure to properly vet the guard that led to the tragedy. So I don't know that I have enough information to know if my character actually trusts Trubbs or if he's just putting on a front to get more information.
Roll insight.
Okay.
So bad at that though.
So bad at rolling dice.
Yeah.
I am bad at rolling dice, that's true.
Our own will be.
Okay.
Wow.
24.
Our
Oh,
big numbers.
listen.
I know. His numbers go above 10, guys. They actually do.
Norren has a general sense that Trubbs is on the level and is trustworthy, loyal, all of those things. There was this, relationship built beforehand that Norren could lean on strongly if he's having some kind of internal argument with himself. That said, it's not outside the realm of possibility because of what has happened that Norren would have some questions. So
Yeah.
I'm going to leave that in your court to play as you will because, it's not outside
Well,
what
I guess
would be normative for him.
I'm asking more of a history question because I don't know how thoroughly the betrayal was investigated.
Yeah, it wasn't at all.
it wasn't at all.
No, basically,
Right.
Salvato jumped and ran. You were demoted. A couple people were like,
Everyone else pointed fingers at another group, an actual like.
like extremist group. Like up until recently, we
Right.
didn't even know that it was necessarily
Right.
where it came from. So it wasn't investigated because we didn't know until recently that the betrayal came from within the court.
If it helps, Harengon lives so much shorter lives than elves that he's been around for a relatively brief time as far as elves are concerned. And even after your grand demotion, you still outrank him. He was basically a foot soldier.
Yeah.
Oh wait, so actually that's a good question. How old is he? Was he even a part of the guard when this happened? Because this happened many years ago.
How many?
No,
years
it didn't happen many years ago.
It was
ago?
like
It didn't happen many years ago.
it was
We have
like,
already established a timeline on this, and I cannot change it now.
oh, that's fair. No, I just don't
Not
remember.
while we're recording.
How many years ago? How many years ago was it? I don't remember. Gabe.
It was like a year ago.
Oh, never mind. He was there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these are
Yeah,
like
he was
fresh
there.
wounds.
Yeah, these are fresh wounds, and I'm still feeling very like freshly the
Uh-huh.
betrayal.
Freshness.
So
Yeah.
of the fresh wounds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be very conflicted.
Yeah.
So if I see
Okay.
Norren hesitate, I'm gonna
It's not.
oh, do I need to be visible?
You already are.
You will become visible if you cast a spell.
Didn't you already? Oh wait, no. I
She's
thought you
just
popped
not
out.
spoken,
a
yeah.
spell.
You
I
should
don't
just be
think
visible.
it's not a spell.
We all know you're there.
Dorian hands her a cup of coffee.
We all know exactly. We know
I take it. All right, no. All right, fine. I'm gonna go visible, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
march right up to your knees, and I'm gonna say, "So you're friends with the captain?" And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Oh, we're not being very nice to our
Oh,
friends.
wow.
DC 16.
Yeah, no. A 6 doesn't do it then.
Okay, sweet. So you are charmed by me,
Lovely.
Wow.
and let's see.
What have you?
My
what are
fair
you doing
lady,
to
I
my-
was charmed already.
What are you doing to my
Oh,
friend?
thanks. All right. So, we're buddies here. We're all good friends. I just,
I would
can
say
you
so.
tell us? Can you tell us?
He says, hugging Shadow.
I love how
Shadow's just like-
jovial this guy is.
Do you just want to tell us, like, shoot, I had a thought and now it's like totally gone. I got distracted.
About the or
No, I was trying to be like, who's your boss? Or like,
where your allegiance?
yeah,
your
where's your allegiance? Yeah. Like,
Your daddy? Is that what you said? You're so bad.
Your name. Oh, daddy. Easy.
yeah.
bitch.
Just, do you just want to tell us, yeah, who your allegiances are with for sure? Who are you?
You have
My
to,
lady, I am
Honey.
sworn to the crown.
you'll have to forgive us. Okay, so, Lieutenant,
Yes.
obviously you're
My
aware
lady.
of. That's not. The situation.
Don't know if I can't.
Right. A lot has happened. A lot has happened. So obviously there was, we're personally suspicious, not of you, but you understand, with Salvato and everything that went. No, he doesn't.
Can I have a cup of coffee?
Lieutenant Trubbs is a good man.
I'm gonna order some food too.
I
Potato wedges,
hope-
salad.
Yeah, as this is happening, Shadow's just
It
super
seems
uncomfortable.
that there
but,
was
like,
a
taking pieces
betrayal
of food off of his plate
in-
because he already offered, and just like
We've learned
stress
that
eating.
that the
Corbin and
tragedy.
Sundriel were killed by someone inside the court. It wasn't the. It wasn't. It wasn't terrorists. It was Salvato was at the center of it. It was
Domestic terrorists.
domestic terrorism.
I'm
They were
ordering potato
assassinated.
wedges and a couple steaks. Does anyone else want anything?
Unicorn? If you could add another turkey leg.
I don't think that's not on the menu. Turkey leg, all right.
Just like a whole side of mutton.
I
All
don't
right.
think I can.
For the bears?
sure.
So many ales.
A salad
So
for
we're
you.
My lady,
So
that
many
is
ales.
concerning. But if you're worried about the two of you, I'm sworn to the crown, which means I'm sworn to you, and I've always backed the captain.
I would vouch for him. He's
If you
he's a
vouch,
good man. He's a good man.
I
And,
trust.
you just don't. You
I'm not a
understand.
man, but yeah.
Good.
Okay, so
You're a good elf.
Oh my gosh.
That's
He like blushes.
okay. Again, we've sent word to my aunt. These are our friends and companions. We met them on the ship.
Hello.
We were together
Hello.
when the ship went down. We escaped together from the ship going down.
Twice.
Yep,
We don't have
that's.
to talk about that.
We don't really need to talk about that. There's-
Jordan.
we haven't come home yet because we're involved in something big that could not just put our people at risk, but all the peoples at all the risks. And Sarabia, at best, has declared war on the world. At worst, might have rapid access to actually achieve that.
We were afraid of that. We need to get word to the queen quickly.
I can send a message to her now.
Okay.
I've learned things in my 29 days away.
She just thinks real hard and people hear her.
I think that's what it is.
That's really
Does
cool.
sound cool.
I need to work on my
Can we ask the
math.
real
So-
questions here? What's your favorite
There
color?
was some amount of time where before she
My
could
favorite
get
color.
to the airship.
Oh.
Probably purple.
That's a good color.
It's a good color.
Is that important?
Rich.
What?
What?
Yes.
What are we talking?
Don't worry about it, Dorian.
Drink your coffee.
So, Trubbs,
So what you're saying is you don't need me
No!
or the money I was given to send messages back with information.
No, I will definitely take the money.
what if he needs
My lady,
later?
it is the crown's, which means it is yours. And he hands you a big pouch.
I mean, I assume you also have travel funds of your own.
I have a few gold.
Okay, wow. How much is in this bag, Lieutenant?
Yeah. I wasn't sure. I saw you rubbing your face, and I wasn't sure if you were like, he's really gonna just give him all the money.
No, I'm fine with it.
Yeah,
it's
500
Dorian
gold,
who's rubbing
500
his
gold
Wow,
pieces.
you need to take at least half of this.
Yeah.
I insist.
No.
No.
I think it's
And
okay.
anything
No,
that
this is not my money. It's
I
not for
understand.
me.
I understand.
It's not for
I
traveling.
understand.
It's
I
for the
understand.
crown.
No, I understand.
She is
Call
the
it
crown,
a
and she's
business-
gonna give it to
call
you.
Call it
It's
a
a
business expense. Anything that's left when you're home again, you can give back to the crown. It's fine. Call it a business expense. I have the authority to do it, and I say it. So take 200 with you. I'm so nervous. I
200
hate
is
this.
not half. But yeah.
Well, okay, you're right, but there's more of us.
So,
They're great with percentages and numbers.
so
Don't worry,
Trubbs,
tales of my lady's mathematics. All across Silverin.
Oh,
And that's canon.
it's
yes,
way
Trubbs.
worse than
Okay.
numbers.
we don't really need to talk about that, Trubbs. As a fellow Silverin,
That's
elf.
right, Dorian is from...
Yes.
What a pleasure.
What do you know about the dragon gems?
Dragon gems. I mean, I've heard stories about them, but oh no, almost nothing.
Just like
Why would that matter?
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, Dorian, why would that matter?
Yeah.
It's going to come out at some point. If
You're
he's
right.
a trusted companion of yours, then I needed to know exactly how he was going to respond. And he
That's
seems on the level.
He winks at you.
I really
By the way,
love
it
that.
is Silverin. I don't know if you keep saying Silverin. I know it's your Harangon
It's
accent,
just
I'm sure.
It is spelled Silivren,
I know.
and you just ignore the I.
Yeah.
We've been over this, and yeah,
Yeah.
blame Tolkien.
Sorry.
No, I'm gonna blame you, man. What are you talking about? Blame Tolkien.
Blame me then! But I thought it was hilarious because it's like if he's from a different,
Yeah.
he comes in, but he's like just pronouncing it.
I
the way
would
it
like
looks.
every viewer to consider my inconsistent accent as part of his character backstory. Right? He's got all these mixes coming into one
Yeah,
place, and
yeah.
so
Oh,
that's
it's
where I want
perfect.
your forgiveness to come from.
It's perfect.
Trubbs. Can I call you Trubbs?
he already said you could.
Yes, my lady.
Okay, instead by title. Keep it. I would just prefer you call me Renya.
Okay. Lady Renya.
Oh my god. Okay, that's fine.
Well, while we're on the premises, Her name is Eloise.
Yep.
And
That
that's
I
her
can do.
boyfriend, Jonathan.
It's really not
Boyfriend?
That's really not appropriate
And
or accurate.
This is the cover story that I
That's a
gave
new
the manager.
development.
no, it's not.
Eloise, her boyfriend,
Thank you for
Jonathan.
the food. Here's a tip.
Oh, good.
No one else heard the knock?
No,
I did. I just didn't.
that's na
Here's your
na or nay
steak.
nay. I
Yeah.
said that either are appropriate. Okay.
This
think
is
they'll be able
This
to
is
tell who
Willis. I am Willis. Willis. Dorian didn't want to play nice.
And my buddy
Dorian
Pom
is
Pom.
Dorian. And this is.
I've
our-
been to this city
gracious
before.
Pom Pom. Okay, well, why didn't you say that? You just said.
I'm literally
Almost
leading
saying-
you guys here.
After 14 days of trail rations, this food's amazing.
Isn't it?
yeah.
That's true. Yes,
Give me
let's
one of
dig in.
those.
I've let the bears
Here.
out in there.
Yeah, the
Feel free to attack them. Yes, I've never seen that before.
Try.
I have.
Try.
You should fill in the lieutenant.
Yes.
Yes, Jonathan. Fill in the lieutenant.
Cliff Notes version.
So do you want me to try to RP out a summary, or can we just say that I kind of fill him in?
Whatever you feel.
Maybe we should specify things that we don't tell him.
Is there anything we don't tell him, Captain?
I mean, at this point, I've made up my mind. I wasn't sure at first. But I decided to trust him, and
Snake oil's
There
not
we
very
go.
good here.
Okay, so
Dorian, that stuff's bad for your health.
Is it?
Yeah.
It really, it's
heard
been
you could
healing
lose your
me.
so are you
Lose
saying
your
that
eyes.
you want to basically just tell him everything, and since we know that Jacob, the person, is caught up, we can just say that Trubbs.
Oh, do we tell him everything?
That's what Alex is
Everything.
saying, that he tells him everything.
He's telling every.
Like,
wow.
when have you guys ever
Great,
exhibited that
Jonathan.
you had a filter for
That's
any...
true.
That's a good point.
Okay, do you tell him about
Right, you tell strangers and Crips about everything
Yeah,
that's
well,
going
yeah.
on. Why not
like
me?
that
We're
he's
really
an
bad
assassin
at-
monk.
no.
Being
I think
secretive.
no. So
So
I'm
he is-
filling. So I'm filling Lieutenant Trubbs in on the dragon gems and what we've encountered as a party, just how it and in particular how I feel it relates to Silverin.
But notably,
Yeah.
I'm not telling anything about the other party members.
Oh,
yeah,
sure,
so like
sure.
he's not revealing any of the
No
assassin
personal
monk
dirt.
stuff,
Hey.
the dead mom, the like fiance
yeah.
that may or may not be.
That
In
Pearl's
cahoots
actually
with-
young.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so none of the personal.
Well,
character
he's
development-
got to share about Uncle Dad, because that
Oh,
relates.
yeah,
to
because
the
that's
gems.
common.
Sure, no, that's fair.
We
That's
gotta watch out.
Maybe
So-
that's where the conversation picks up and we start RPing.
Oh, that's good actually.
yeah. So and it
Yeah.
turns out Stephen is actually Jaren's father. Isn't that just crazy?
It's Steven with a PH though, like Steven.
I thought he
So
spelled his name
he's a bit of an uncle
It's a
dad.
PH
Yeah,
and a
he's a
V.
bit of an uncle dad.
He is
Bit of an uncle dad.
So
Are you
as-
familiar with that situation?
Unfortunately.
It's a Harrington
The-
thing.
Oh yes,
They're
yes.
Herringons
Herringons.
thing.
Oh, thank you.
So-
This
Yes.
does sound dire. Where are you taking it now?
we have it on our person, and
On here?
yes,
Well,
Okay.
and
it's in a box, right?
it's in a box.
Still?
It's not
It's in a
trackable.
box. Oh well, it's in a box.
It's in a box.
What was I worried about?
very
It's in a
cool
box.
box.
Yeah. Okay. Funny, but also
Who has it?
we're going to investigate the possible whereabouts of another one. You have to understand, Sarabia can't have these.
Agreed.
So we're getting them. Collectively, as a multinational group of individuals with mixed interests who will surely land on something agreed upon at the very end of this journey that will be for the betterment of
The world.
the
Yeah.
world.
And we're definitely representing our individual nations.
Yes,
Well, Lady
we-
Renya, I will
Speak
do
for
whatever you
yourself.
say. Captain, how do you feel about all this?
Bad.
Do you feel good about anything?
No.
That's fair.
How have you felt since getting sucked into the gem? Is that a
Sucked
fair
into the
feeling
gem.
off?
Oh,
Yeah.
you just told me about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
he was
weird.
sucked into the
That was
gem.
weird.
It was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, not myself, really. It's still somewhat discombobulated. I think it might be the accumulated head trauma. Actually,
I've heard that about concussions, actually.
And the trauma.
Yeah.
You've got a lot. It's fine.
Yeah.
Maybe you should lay down.
Emotional, physical.
So,
Well, so
we're laying to rest here, and then moving forward with our plan. You're welcome to join. I can send a message to my aunt informing her that she found me through you, and that she can call back the other agents, and that we're okay.
My
specifically,
lady, it would be my great honor to keep you safe.
Wow, he's almost worse than you are. It's adorable.
so specifically, we're going to Miskgrove University. There's High Wizard Marcus is there, and we're friends from way back. Anyways, there's a teleportation circle that Miskgrove has, and I know that it will go to the great ruins that are north of Starsis Lake. And that is ultimately where we're... I
Yes,
mean, we
we're
had
going
that
to the lake.
lead about
We're going to the lake. We're trying to investigate.
Pyrobi.
Yeah, and if he had a gem there when he died, the dragon. There's presumably a dead dragon in this ancient lake, and hopefully, fingers crossed, a gem in there with him.
If I can be of any service, I'm in.
That's really so cute. Is this how?
Don't demean him.
How is this how like all of it? I should hang out with the gods more. I feel like
Wow.
My
they're
lady.
just so don't. Okay. I'm not trying to be demeaning, Trubbs. I'm sorry. I apologize.
There's no need for you to apologize.
Lady Eloise.
Well, if you're gonna stay here, there is I think 4 beds and a couch.
I can sleep
5
on the
beds
floor.
and a couch. There's 5 beds and a couch.
I can sleep on the floor.
No,
Sleep on the
I can
floor?
sleep
But-
on the floor.
Are we gonna have somebody stay up?
someone needs to stay
Oh,
up.
that's
Yeah.
true. That's
So
true.
then-
I mean, I'm not using a bed.
Oh,
He never
oh.
uses a bed, but we should also have someone else on
That's
watch,
true.
and also Pearl and I can share a bed if needed. No one needs to sleep on the floor, please.
You sure you and the captain?
So,
That's really
Your
I'll just make a
boyfriend
nest.
Shadow and I
Jonathan?
can share a bed.
so did you say we
You can give him a cleaning.
So did you say that you paid 6 gold for a suite
Yep.
when the rooms were 1 gold apiece and each had 2 beds? Is that what you said?
I don't know about the 2-bed part. I never said that.
Oh, okay. But you
Nobody
did
ever
think
told
that
me
you were
that.
getting a deal.
Has a
Hey,
kitchenette too
listen,
in its own
okay,
washroom.
Just checking.
It has
If
a-
you wanted to buy the things and
I was just
use
asking.
your
Actually,
money,
Also, from a security standpoint, Captain,
This is better.
a lot better.
and you should know that.
I'm not worried about anyone else's security except hers.
Yeah.
Wow.
And do you think she would let you sleep in the same room as her?
No,
'Cause
I
she
stand
hasn't in the
outside the
past.
door. That's
Would
what
you
I do.
like me to
Yes.
set an alarm?
Yeah, because nobody can come.
I mean,
in
I'm
through the
That
outside
would
of
be
the
great
room.
if you send an alarm. Also,
Windows
Jaren,
are
let
We'll
me
do that.
reimburse you. I have party funds.
So you don't sleep.
That's okay.
So add 6
a problem.
gold
Very
back.
rarely.
Sure, okay.
I don't find it necessary. Would you like some more coffee?
How do you stay awake?
You shouldn't have any more of that.
The coffee?
Yeah.
Yes, the coffee.
Oh no.
It's very good for
He's
you.
had 3 cups by now.
You can stay up with me. We
He
can.
runs faster.
Have you ever
He's
played
I
Rummy?
might have no choice.
Backgammon, actually. Well, we've got to play
Cards
cards.
are more my thing.
Yes.
Trubbs,
I have a deck on me.
Oh, nice.
so you've been away from home for a long time. Have you ever left for this long?
I've been on patrol.
But like the country, have you ever left the country for this long?
No. Not since I wasn't born in the country.
Right. Wow. Well, thank you for your service.
It is my pleasure, my lady.
You keep saying that. So, your family though, don't they miss you? You could return at this point. Like you've done your job, you've confirmed our safety, and you can take word back to my aunt, and I can send her a message. You don't. I mean, I'm glad that you're here and you're needed. Trust me, you're needed. Let me validate you're needed.
Renya, I don't think Herringon usually live in Silver.
But he has to live with someone. Oh. Wow, I'm really not a good diplomat.
Wow. Quite the
So-
lady of the
My
people.
lady, I have no family in Silverin but the crown. They are who I'm sworn to, and if I can be of any assistance to you, if you send me home, I will go home.
I'm not
But if
sending,
I can assist you, I'll come with you.
I'm not sending you anywhere. Okay, thank you. Yeah, okay.
So what's it like in Silverin for somebody who's not an elf?
Great!
Like, actually?
Well, I like it.
What do you like about it?
Do they treat you different?
I like most things as part of the problem.
Yeah. No, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, occasionally they treat me different, but I've been around for a while now. They know who I am.
Okay. But if they didn't know who you were, and
It's
he's
not like he's the only non-elf who lives there.
I don't know.
There are others.
Not a
Do you have
lot.
many half elves?
We actually do, despite how someone behaves.
Yeah. Despite how our friend
Like,
Jonathan.
it's actually probably a more predominant. Like,
That's interesting.
Yeah, no, I really. He's not a good representative of our people.
That's good. That's
You know, so
not
please.
an excuse, but that's good.
No, it's not. I'm not trying to excuse it. I could just apologize on behalf of all of
I
my.
appreciate that.
How are things at home? I mean, since the news of the ship going down and Sarabia.
Things got a bit chaotic. I honestly haven't heard news since then. I've been traveling as fast as I can to get into Sarabia to try to find anything out about what happened.
Do they understand that Sarabia has effectively declared war?
I literally said that in my message to my aunt, so yeah, they do.
No, but I was asking him, like, if he's...
Well, I mean, forgive me for interjecting, but I'm sure the ambassador to, Silverin, sure, I can talk, from Sarabia has not actually announced this.
Right.
Right. So,
Given what Trubbs is
So
saying,
no,
it
we
sounds like
did
they're
not know
planning-
before I left.
Right, but the message I sent definitely entailed that essentially Haziel has gone rogue. But I can reconfirm that with my aunt and yeah. Cool.
Well, is anyone going to bed soon, or are we?
I'm gonna
we
try.
can all play euchre if you want to. Well, not all of us, maybe. But...
I'm gonna go to bed.
I'll play cards for a bit.
Night, night.
Dorian takes Trubbs up on that, and they go ahead and start playing cards.
what are the watches? Are you just staying up? Is Dorian just staying up all night?
Dorian is going to be up all night. If you guys want to, augment his watch because you don't necessarily trust his ability to be as perceptive
Yeah. I think
or
it's
something, that's fine too.
Jaren.
Shadow's gonna stay up for maybe like 1 or 2 hours. A mix of like meditating and trying to focus. Just trying to like he's running into this issue where he can't always see in the darkness. So he creates magical darkness. He knows she can see in it. And so he's like trying to will it into existence that he can see in the darkness with probably no fruitfulness to it. But regardless, he's like sitting there just like trying.
Do you strike something with your staff trying to cause it?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of different rooms.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can just
so-
make a dark room.
Yeah, I'll go into one of the rooms and just
I mean, I'm just gonna be asleep, so.
I'm just gonna cast darkness because I can do that with my key points.
Yeah. I don't have my D100, so
all
I'll have
good.
to roll percentile.
Well, I don't have to roll it because
He just casting darkness.
Oh, you cast it.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was totally listening.
Yeah, so I just cast darkness and I'm just sitting in there again, a mix of meditating and just trying his hardest to figure out how to see in this crap.
Should we worry about that?
I think he's just having his emo kid.
The
phase.
doors open and it's just black.
We see your tail sticking out.
Shadow, darling, if you need anything, you can talk to us.
Oh, I'm good. I tried to ask Pearl if she could show me how to see in this, because she can, but she said she couldn't teach me. So I'm just
Okay.
Trying things out.
We'll make sure you
Sorry,
get some.
I literally got this. Like, I didn't. Nobody taught me. I just kind of.
She's one of those people. She just learns by ear.
Well, no,
It's
it was
really
like this
frustrating.
trade.
You have to open your
thing.
fourth eye. Keep trying.
I don't even have a third eye.
Skip
You're
it.
way behind then.
He's
I'm
just
gonna
rocking now.
cast sending before I go to sleep.
Sure.
Here we go. Okay.
Wait, two.
To my aunt.
Okay.
Do I waste
To
the
the
word?
ether.
To just a nobody.
Just a whoever's listening.
Aunt. Aunt.
Hey, Oma.
I feel like she doesn't need to know it's me, right? She knows it's me.
She knows from your voice.
Yeah, aunt. We've made it to Red Forest Town. Met Trubbs. We're safe. Continuing on to. I don't remember the name of the lake.
Starsis.
Starsis Lake. Worry not. Bye.
Bye.
20 words? Or
Peace
25?
out.
Oh, I have 5 more words.
Yes.
P.S.
Yes, I love you. There, she's gotten it, and she can reply to this message.
Does she know that? She knows.
So she'll say, Renya, it is good to hear your voice. I'm glad Trubbs found you. Good night.
That's harsh. I love you. Good night.
I kind of actually
Trying to
imagine
sleep.
like so annoyed. Okay, cool.
So, Norren.
Pause. I must send another sending to my father.
Oh.
Oh my.
Did you have a dad?
I have a family that's
What?
not broken. I just don't love them.
Must be.
That's true. Father, it's Renya.
Father.
I'm safe.
Keep the mushroom safe.
I'm sure you're scared. You should be. But I'm with the captain, and we're doing important stuff.
Oh my gosh.
This is so good.
Stay safe. Don't leave home. Okay, bye.
Yeah, he's definitely not going to be worried.
That's
What would he-
amazing.
I enjoy how you
Have to
trust
worry
your
about.
aunt to recognize your voice, but not your father.
I said, hey, father. He has one
No,
child.
you said it's Renya.
Hey, father, it's
I did.
Renya. Oh my god.
Well,
Oh.
this has
I've
not
been away-
happened to.
I've
She
never
doesn't know.
sent him a message
Yes.
before.
Fair.
He's just like, hearts
Hello.
and mushrooms.
No. Renya, it is good to hear your voice. Your mother and I, Theoden, miss you. Stay safe. I'm sure the captain. How many words left?
No.
7.
Will be good to you. That's it.
Okay.
So Renya, have you
Theoden?
Yeah, that's
None of y'all heard that. That was in my head. Mind
No,
your
no,
own business.
I'm
No?
metagaming because that.
No, you don't know Theoden. You're
Well, wait a second. You referred to him as the captain to your parents. Have you been to her house before? What's
Guys,
Would you wouldn't
They
have
would've-
heard-
Yeah,
no one heard this.
Yeah, nobody knows.
Come
All
on.
right,
I'm asleep.
well, no, I was gonna try to catch you on your way up. To
Oh.
that. So
okay.
this is all happening, and I'm just
wow.
like, oh,
What's up,
We're
buddy?
gonna run
How's-
into 2 episodes. by
how's
the
your
way.
how's your arm?
It's fine. It's all right. I haven't really I haven't really noticed that it's fine.
Yeah,
It's not a big
Yeah.
deal.
good. if you ever want to talk, I'm sure it can be arranged. Good night.
Good night, Captain.
You can
Do
talk to
you
my
have an
people,
appointment?
and my
I'm
people will
going
talk
straight
your
to bed.
people.
Sure, it can be
Figure something
arranged.
out. All right, let's go to bed, guys. We have a bunch to do still. We're still behind.
All right, dawn breaks. All right, and sun is shining, the birds are singing, and yeah, you guys can get up. Dorian is up,
Yes.
brewing more coffee.
Dorian, you need to take the lead on this to connect us with your friend and trying to get us to that circle.
Yes.
Trubbs, while we're out, it's really
Yes, my lady.
imperative the discreetness that you don't refer to me as my lady. Discretion. Not discreetness. It's not.
Discretion is one of my many middle names. He puts his hood up over his ears.
I didn't know you had a hood.
Yeah. So, let's... I mean, do we need to do anything before we go? I feel like we need to go. We need to do this.
I would prefer not to stay longer than we need to. So I've already gone down and actually checked on the horses and
Oh.
Oh, wow.
gotten them a little bit, ready to go.
Okay.
I really... Should we
Great.
sell them? We either need to buy more, which really feels like not
A cart. We have 2 horses. We could put a cart behind them, and then nobody has to get their arthritic hips and knees.
2 horses
messed
is
up.
probably the max for a teleportation circle.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. We might need to just sell them at this point.
Can we get a cart, though?
Into a teleportation circle? No.
Well, we can leave the cart behind and bring the horses with us.
Well, why would we buy a
We're not coming back here.
We can ride in the cart.
We're not coming back
We're
here.
not going
So?
anywhere. We're just teleporting.
We
is
leave the
like
horses
on
in
10-minute
nature
walk.
where they belong with the cart.
We're going to a frozen wasteland, right?
Well,
In
it's
nature.
older, it's up higher elevation.
We need to sell these horses.
All right.
I don't think
don't
so,
know.
because
I-
the last
I
part
just-
of what you said was a wasteland, and I'd rather have horses in a wasteland
Exactly.
There's not enough.
than a car.
There's too many of us to fit on 2 horses.
Then we get a cart to drag us,
We can't fit a cart in the circle.
but we leave it
Brand new
behind.
information.
did
can
we-
get a cart after we use the teleportation?
Are you sure we only had 2 horses?
Yes, that's why I know it's
Which
it.
ones do we have left?
Hold on, let me check.
Eloise.
You know what? Jaren.
It's Willis. Excuse you.
I think Will's
That's a
the
lovely
one that died.
women's name, too.
It is a lovely woman's name.
Oh, okay.
So it's.
Oh, we have 3 horses.
Oh, yeah, 3 horses.
I thought we had.
What did we do with the 3rd horse
Ken.
last night?
Ken.
That one was used to pay for the other.
The horse that came out of from the cold.
Ken, Mary, and Willis.
Ken, Mary, and Willis. Well,
It's John, Wendy, and Bill that died. All right, so we have 3 horses. Can
Does
we?
anyone else have anything they want to do before we leave? Because I'd like to go straight to the university unless we wanted to, do
that's-
any other things.
Well,
No.
I
think we should
kind of
just
want to
leave.
go shopping, and
We
I
just
think we're headed north into, like, cold stuff. That's what you said?
Yes.
but
All right. I think a more southerly place would be maybe a good... I can't bring the bears.
Oh yeah.
Oh, bummer.
They're
What a shame.
getting big.
We could sell them. I'm sure there's no, but think about it. No,
I saw a butcher on the way in.
no. I was gonna say there's probably
the road.
an animal enthusiast somewhere.
Or a circus.
We
Or-
could ask around.
A big
Or a big
chasm.
Or, yeah,
we could
we're in a forest.
drop them
They're
off
pretty
in.
big.
There are no
They're
chasms
pretty
in-
big now. They're in the forest. You just
Oh,
need to
you're
go.
being facetious.
Okay, how about you and I, quick field trip to the outskirts of town, and we'll just drop them like kittens.
What if you just
You'll
throw
drop
them out
them?
the window?
No, I mean they're
They'll
big
fly.
enough. They'll fend for themselves. At this
Yeah,
point.
I think
Just
I've
chuck
read a
them away.
story about this.
Probably not on the townspeople either.
Well,
You drop them off, you tell them you don't love them anymore, not to follow you, and then you run away. I've read it in a story. It happens many times.
Has this ever happened to you?
No.
What kind of stories are
It's
you
gonna be
making?
okay.
I think in the story it was a dog, but you know, it's
Okay.
In this scenario, are you the dog?
only in my
Okay.
dreams.
So
My
for real though,
dear.
we need to leave. Like
All
right
right,
now.
Dorian heads down and
Why can't we take the owlbears? I'm sorry, I missed that part.
Well, because the bad guys know that we
They're
have.
getting
them.
in the way.
They're getting big.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want them to get hurt.
Dorian
And
will
I'm afraid they're
stop
gonna
off
get
at the
hurt
front
with
desk.
us.
I was thinking that they were making an excellent shield.
Excuse me, miss. Oh, hi. Do you happen to know if there's any animal sanctuaries or anything?
Animal enthusiasts. A circus.
a butcher.
I'm just gonna wander up with my arms full of owls.
Oh, yeah. I heard about it the other day. There's, it's just down on the east side.
Wow,
I
wonderful.
don't remember what it's called, but it's this rustic cabin with big fences around it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Lovely. Let's fast travel, walk to that, and conveniently drop off our owlbears in this perfectly made sanctuary that definitely was planned ahead of time.
And that, as a DM, is how you drive the story forward.
Like, yeah.
Role play with yourself, the perfect solution.
So you guys come across a rustic cabin on the edge of town, which I totally actually have written down.
Oh, yeah.
It has a high fence running around from the sides in both directions, and an old man stands near a gate smoking a pipe. There's
Hail.
a sign above the door
Good
that
sir.
says
Hey,
Monster Daycare Center.
Monster Daycare.
Greetings, youngsters.
Pearl.
Fine day, isn't it?
Yes.
Is-
Lovely. Don't talk, Captain. Pearl.
Do you have monsters here with us?
Not yet.
What?
Are those owl bears?
Yes. This is Sam, Pickles, and Aelred.
Always forget
Are these-
Aelred's name.
These are the desert variety, aren't they?
Yes.
Come here, let me see. Let me
This
see.
is a good thing.
Inside check.
Go ahead. Inside check.
Oh no. Oh
Oh yes.
no. 10.
Sam, Aelred, and Pickles, you said.
Yeah.
Are you... I'm assuming here
Yes.
for...
Yes, we are. Rapidly.
I can
actually,
take care of
Pearl.
your owl bears. And in fact, I've never seen the desert variety.
Uh-huh.
I'm willing to do it for free.
What? What?
Do you want to see the grounds?
No.
We currently only have a chimera in there and another teenage regular owl bear.
Oh, they'll have friends.
Oh, and the dire wolf cub.
Oh, lovely.
You hear her.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pearl, it's time.
How do you
honey.
prevent the monsters from eating each other?
The same way you do in an aquarium. You just feed them abundantly.
What's an
It's-
aquarium?
We have them at home. I'll show you, Shadow, when you come to visit.
She's right, you know. As
magnificent.
long as you make sure everyone's happy, everyone's happy.
That's a really good saying in life. As long as you make sure everyone's happy, everyone's happy. I think I'm going to put it next to my live laugh sign.
Come on in. We'll show you.
All right, well, we can look around.
I just don't have time. So, you know.
Pickles and...
It's just that I raised them from eggs, and I'm
Really?
not
Eggs, you
really,
say? I run into an egg occasionally. Now and again, they just pop up out of nowhere.
Do they?
Yes.
Wow.
It's the weirdest thing.
That's so
very
strange.
They seem to like each other and then eggs. Come on in.
This is my favorite NPC.
Meet my wife, Mrs. Shelby. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Oh, these are the cutest little owl bears.
All right, they are, aren't they?
Do I see hand-knitted things on your wall there? Did you make those gloves, Mrs. Shelby?
I did.
Oh, Pearl, it was meant to be. Look, she will knit them little hats. I'm sure of it.
Oh, little heads. That sounds like a great idea.
Oh, Pearl, it was meant to be. Look at that. look at the embroidery sign over there. It has them playing with all those little animals and critters.
There's like an
Do you have
inside
any-
area, and
do you have
she's like
any
actually
children?
already just ushering them in, and they're like hopping up onto the
Right.
branches and like eating out of the feeders.
See,
and
they don't even miss you.
they will all like look at you and just.
He's
Wow. Okay.
Little.
Yeah, I guess it's a lot better than just being carried around all the time.
Did you ask if we have children?
Yes.
We don't.
Oh, you see, but
They keep getting eaten by the monsters.
No, they just turn 10 years old and then wander off.
wow.
I'm not gonna ask any other questions about that.
Yeah, no, I
Let's leave the owl bears in the
Shadow's
very
outside.
capable hands.
They're monsters, are they?
let's Pearl, do you have a moment? Or are you ready?
Well, wait a second. Actually, before we leave, you don't happen to have any sort of like magical device that I could like maybe have like one sort of thing to contain, like maybe one owl bear at a time, and I could just sort of keep them with me, and they would be, you know, I could just pop them out when I need them.
Oh, I have no
idea what you're talking
You could say, Pickles,
Pickles,
I
I
choose
choose
you.
That sounds like a great idea. What do I know who's invented that?
All right, well, I'll have to
We'll
work
scry
on that.
on them.
We'll look for that.
In 3 days, we'll scry on them, and you'll get to check on them tomorrow.
Okay.
It's alright. You can scry on them as often as you want. Mostly.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that thing.
And I'll send a message and check on them. It's okay.
Oh, please do.
Yeah.
It would be a lovely thing.
Oh, this is better because I can't actually take care of them.
I'm just gonna put my arm around her and just kind of gently guide her and pat her. Just awkwardly like, oh, sorrows. As we walk out the door.
The old couple's like waving in the
Wait,
door.
how much are they gonna pay us?
Oh no, that's not
They
how
said
this
they were
works.
going to do
What do
it
you-
for free because
You would normally
they've
have
never
to
seen
pay to
owls.
offload them, I think.
Why
Actually,
we're giving
wait.
them?
No,
I think the
leave.
idea was that
I
they
need to-
haven't actually experienced this species of owl bear, so
We're
they're
not asking
interested in
questions,
seeing
Jaren. We're
the
just walking away.
whole range of. Yes, don't question a good thing. The gift horse in the mouth, you know.
I
The
have-
gone owl bear.
I'm very familiar with this.
I run back with a jar of pickled slod tadpoles. I'm like, wait a second here, these are for them.
Oh,
They're for
my! Now, where did you get these?
I
In the
don't,
world.
well, it's hard to explain, and I don't know where they came from before that, so I don't know if it matters that much. But just
Fascinating.
that's been, and I'm gonna run back in and just like
Hug them. And, yeah. All right.
I let her do this for 12 seconds, and then I pull her out and we walk.
Okay, no, this is better. This is good.
Someone play
They
a
were
violin.
getting heavy. My back's starting to hurt. Oh, thanks.
To the
Dorian.
economy.
To the next plot.
Bye.
To the next plot points.
Okay.
I'm
So
grumpy.
we have 3 horses,
The next
Yep.
time we
which
go to a
we
store, I'm
will
buying a bunch.
try and ride.
Ken, Willis, and Mary.
I am
7
pretty
people.
confident we'll be able to get it, but we can talk to Marcus and see for sure.
if we can get them to the circle.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and Trubbs doesn't need a horse. He's good.
All right.
He's good.
Okay.
So,
What does that look like?
He's used to marching.
Oh, okay.
You're not like galloping into the city.
Well, I might.
You might if you gallop, you leave him behind. He'll try to keep up for a little bit.
I was gonna say it's like all that coffee.
I like coffee, that's right.
Jaren likes to gallop. So you guys head through the ancient city of Red Forest Town and come to actually the north end of it. And there's this little stream that goes through Babbling Brook, and over an arched, ornate bridge, the university sprawls up to the height of the trees. Ivy is spread across a good portion of the pink stone front. Dorian leads the way up the carved marble stairs, through a pair of grand oak doors. The cavernous hall beyond stretches off in every direction, echoing as the party makes their way in.
Are we allowed to bring our horses in, or are they like outside?
very studious
Dorian's
horses.
recommendation is to leave the horses outside
Okay.
until
Great.
you've
And
had
so we've gotten
a
approval for
conversation
this circle.
with
That's fair.
Marcus. So
Okay.
He is eager to head Marcus's office, High Wizard Marcus's office. So he leads them in the straightest pathway, and you are heading through. He leads you all through two more, after hallway after hallway after hallway. He leads you through two more heavy double doors, and the room beyond is oval-shaped, longer than it is wide. A little ways into the room, the ceiling gives way to a high vault overhead, where a delicate gold chandelier casts red light from globes down onto the floor. Adorning the walls are rich landscape paintings and ornate marble busts of old and treasured headmasters sitting on pedestals at regular intervals all around. And there on the floor, carved into a rectangular of the same reddish-pink stone, is the green transportation circle. Beyond is a spiral stair, a couple doors out, and there are doors up there on the balcony as well that goes all the way around the room. And emerging from the shadows around the room, 6 figures crowd into the light. 5 dragonborn of various hues encircle you, hissing, while the dwarf hangs back. An emerald dragonborn growls and then speaks.
By order of the House Tarket and the House Vanus of the Kingdom of Sarabia, you are under arrest. Surrender and hand the gem over to me.
No, we were actually here looking for someone else.
I'm not gonna do that.
It's like,
We were looking for Marcus. Is he?
How about no? We gotta.
This is not normal.
Yeah,
How did
we're-
House Vanus get in here?
Inside check. Wait, what?
Yeah, wait, what?
Did Dorian betray us to SOB?
You can make an insight check, sure.
Yeah.
Dorian is looks really confused that they're
Okay,
there.
that sounded like maybe the way Gabe sounded. He's like, oh no.
It just sounded like, wow, how did
It
this
sounded-
happen?
so strange. What a winky dink.
19.
I apologize about my inflection.
19. Does he actually seem surprised?
He is
okay.
really seething and like surprised.
Okay.
You have one chance to leave.
You stole it and destroyed a royal ship in getting away.
She
We
has,
didn't do that.
Surrender and face judgment.
She has-
Inherit before Prince Hasil.
she has diplomatic immunity, though.
That's so true, I do. And they're with me.
Yeah. So
He draws a sword.
Entourage.
Hey, diplomatic immunity means you can't do anything. Yeah,
I have
good.
Poe
We're
attack
all
is-
good.
I have Pogo for his eyes.
Okay, but we're gonna roll initiative.
All right, that makes sense.
What's our time check?
No.
Half past my freckle.
How can somebody see that on there?
Sure.
It's
Actually?
11:03.
I understand I can see the time. Sorry, that was sassy. Can someone see the
1:22.
Okay.
So
love to
we should
roll over
probably
Oh, we're coming to the end of this.
seek a breaking point.
I've been trying to find your breaking point for a while now.
He's like the whole,
you. I'm completely broken.
it's like the whole secret thing is that he's always broken.
I'm merely a shattered husk of my former self. There's nothing left to break.
Oh my.
Is that Alex or Norren?
Yes.
Yes.
Where's your Norren shirt that they got you? That Norren coat. I'm gonna start wearing that.
You should wear.
All right. So, I would like everyone's initiative rolls. Hannah, what's your initiative roll?
18.
All right.
I got 20.
Renya is there. 18. Wait, what's your dex modifier?
Me or her?
Renya.
1.
Okay.
If it's pertinent, I also got an 18.
Okay, so you are
Yeah.
in front of her, and let's see.
Sorry, you were trying to do a thing and then I kind of just jumped in there.
No, you're fine. 18, and then Shadow, and then let's see. What was Norren's?
14.
14. And then Renya or Pearl is 20, right? Yep. And then Kayla 9. And let's see. And then Trubbs
12.
12. Perfecto. What's your dexterity modifier, please?
Well, my dex modifier is 2, but my initiative's 5.
Oh, yes. That makes sense. But I decide ties. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Okay, so then
They're so cool. I love building this character.
okay. All right. So we have our order.
Dorian?
Oh, Dorian is right there.
Is he?
He's right there. Right there.
I think Pearl
Yep.
writes initiative. That's why she was asking.
The fight opens with one of the blue dragonborn stepping forward, and now, guys, I'm sorry. Did you want to be in this
I don't really
grouping?
care. I feel like we all just came in. It
Yeah, I
probably
thought
doesn't-
you said that they were kind of around the room.
Yeah.
You did say they emerged.
I did, yeah. So if you, you're
Put us in a very vulnerable state of being surrounded.
yeah. Why not? You know.
Yes.
And wherever the door was that we entered,
Yeah, we'd all
You
be
have to
pretty
know
grouped
the
together because
specific
we all
level
still
of
just
words.
came in together. We'll strategize and move in a minute, but put us all.
Rui.
Oh, you're in the front though. That makes sense though.
They emerged out of the darkness.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna call it that unless you guys have any other
That's
input
fine.
on that, and then we'll yeah, this is him. So he's gonna hop right over and attack you, Renya. Let's see.
So much for that diplomatic immunity. I know so much for that diplomatic immunity.
He draws a great axe and gives a good old swing.
I have a rules question.
Uh-huh.
He's within 10 feet of me. Can I go ahead and can I attack around Renya?
Yeah,
Okay, then I take an attack of opportunity as soon as he steps to her side.
absolutely do it.
Wait,
what?
what?
Nice.
I don't understand what's happening.
I've got to stop rolling 7s. How does a 14 do?
I'm so sorry.
So, but why does he get to do that?
Polar Master.
It's his.
feet.
It's his
You
reaction.
miss.
I
Yeah.
miss. Okay.
It glances off his armor.
That's
And
cool.
he is attacking you. So does yeah, he hits you for 25. And then 1 to 12. Okay, let's see.
How bad? How bad?
Oh wow. Take 5 damage. And he'll attack again.
Rude.
Yep. I'll roll the silver one this time. Ooh. Yeah, 22, 23-ish hits you.
What's he hitting her with?
A great axe.
Oh, crap.
Oh crap.
14 damage.
Oh. That's fine.
Yep. And then let's see. Pearl, you are next.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Shadow. I'm gonna go, which one you want?
Which way do I want?
Which one? Which one do you want?
Just the one that's attacking Renya, I guess. First
Okay.
one that hit.
I'm gonna pull out my Eye of a Newt and look through it at that guy, and it's gonna swing up and like spinning kind of around my head. And I am hexing his con.
Okay. Hexing is con. You're hexing Ignis' con.
Not Genghis, but
Ignises.
And so that was my bonus
a lot of
action. For my action, I will. For my action, I'm gonna.
I'm assuming you're not on your broom, by the way.
No, I'm not on my broom.
Cool.
Not yet. I'm gonna send in. Poe. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have Poe fly in and
Go
try to get his eyes.
for it.
Get him, buddy. Wait.
Should probably have Poe,
Stats.
huh?
Sorry, where do I have Poe? Okay.
Do I have Poe?
His attack. Wait, no, I have his attack there. That's a 15 to hit.
Uh-huh.
Did he hit?
15 to hit this guy?
The guy who was attacking Renya, yeah.
Yeah.
Misses?
No, he misses.
Okay, well, he's still harassing him.
This is Poe, guys. Let's pretend.
Let's pretend.
Sorry.
That's alright.
Okay. All right. So that was Pearl, and then I've got this guy going, and then Dorian, and then Shadow, and then Renya. Okay. So the green emerald green dragonborn, who you don't know the name of, will bonus action start his blade song.
Can you close
Wait.
that panel?
Oh yeah. My apologies. Closed.
Thanks.
Yeah, he's gonna start his blade song, and then
I thought he already hit Renya.
Great.
huh?
Why
Not
is
the
he-
emerald guy, the blue guy.
Yeah, the
did.
blue guy.
The blue guy's the one who hit
Not
me.
the emerald guy.
Which
Yeah.
one's the blue guy?
Above Renya.
Okay.
With the red circle because he's hexed.
Yeah,
the green one's to your right.
All right.
Oh.
Now
Okay.
I'm going to attack Norren, and this is that's 12 does not hit, right?
No, it does not.
Okay. And then he will attack again. Golden this time. Okay. 20 does hit.
Yep.
Okay.
Nah.
And then this is 6 points of slashing damage. And that's his turn. And then it is Dorian's turn. What?
I thought I had a good initiative. I'll shoot.
Okay. Yeah, I pre-rolled all their initiatives. My apologies
No, I love
to
it. It's
everybody who's watching. Oh, dang it. Dorian.
Get him, bud! Excuse me.
Go get him!
It's that eye of the newt.
Go get him!
I had to pull it out from the back of my throat. I've got like a pouch back there where I keep it.
Oh,
Oh, my word.
why did you say that?
Okay, so
He will go ahead,
one of our
And,
kids got tonsil stones recently.
back up,
Oh.
and then fire
Just a pouch
at
in the back of his
Ignis
throat.
Oh.
Yep.
for
Love
2
that.
different
Ignis.
Eldritch Blasts.
Yes.
We were
Yep.
talking about it before.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little warm in here.
Let's see.
Thursday.
So he missed entirely, except
Dorian!
for the second blast, which he crit on.
Ooh.
Yes.
It looks like
That makes up for it.
maybe rolls a 1 on damage.
Yeah, it's 2 beams. Okay, so that's D10s, right? For damage on
Yeah.
Eldritch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
Wow. Alright, so that's 4 damage total.
To which guy?
Yeah,
Pew,
I
pew,
guess. So that's
Did
that.
you roll 2 1s?
I almost did. It was, 1 and a 3.
So then wouldn't it be 8 because you critted?
No.
No,
You
you-
double the dice, right? It was only 1 blow critted.
Got you.
But are we
Yeah.
doing
Got
the
it.
thing where you
Never mind.
do 1 dice is at max?
Well, did you guys
No.
want to do that or not?
No,
I thought you said
Sorry,
no.
I
no.
misunderstood
Okay.
what you meant by 2 beams.
No. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I thought
no.
you said you were hitting.
I missed 1. Yeah.
I got it now.
Okay.
All right. So then it is Shadow, and then Renya on deck.
Toy. Yeah, I'm gonna run up and, just smack the mess out of Blue Dude up there
All right.
with the sable staff.
You want to exist where Poe is hovering?
Yeah, that's fine.
Go for it.
I can see it. That's a 24.
That hits.
Okay. Oops. What did I do? Those. Forget. Hitting with both hands. That is 9
So
Nine.
9 damage so
Yep.
far. Okay.
Rolling to see if I cast darkness. Was that 17? Right. So I rolled a 17.
17 max does not hit.
No,
No, that
that's
was to see if
to
you
see if they
cast
cast
darkness.
darkness.
Oh, that does cast darkness. Yeah.
Love that.
Do we?
I do.
Yeah, I was gonna say if nothing else, he can't see you.
Dorian doesn't mind.
And then, given that I'm like, I just made contact with him.
Uh-huh.
How big is it?
Can I? Trying to think of order here. Yeah, so I'm gonna attempt a stunning strike.
That's roughly where it is.
That's so much darkness.
Yeah.
I'm freaking in it.
Stunning strike. Go for it.
Well, he just has to succeed on a con saving throw.
Okay. I'll roll the gold one. How's 25 sound?
I'm sorry.
25.
Is that with him being hexed?
Is it a disadvantage? I'm sorry, that was 24 then.
What?
How does
What?
hex work?
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about something else.
I rolled 2 dice anyways. I was saying I was going to go for the gold, but I rolled an 18 and a 19.
Right, but it might not technically be disadvantage. I don't remember
Wait a second.
how hex works.
I don't remember.
I deal extra damage if I hit it. Choose one ability. Target has disadvantage on ability checks made with a chosen ability.
Okay, so he still
it's
makes
just
it either
con.
way.
Then I'm gonna hit him again.
Go for it.
Smack him.
That is a 22.
22 hits, yeah.
8. That is 11 bludgeoning.
Okay. 11 bludgeoning.
Let's see here. And then, can I circle around him to be like above him on the map?
Yeah. You most certainly can if I don't do something stupid.
Oh, dude. I feel that on a spiritual level.
Something stupid. Click. Click.
Nice.
There you are.
Renya, I'm flanking him. Not that it helps because you can't see him, but
I
you
know.
know.
So I had a plan, but can I see anything?
You are like, suddenly in darkness. You can't see, but like you know, judging by the fact that you know that these are typically 15-ish feet, you feel certain that if you like move out of the way, you know.
So can I just move? We can't share spaces, right?
You know.
Can I move through them though? Okay.
Yeah.
Can I move to like the 2 spaces next to Tibbs? Trubbs. Sorry. I called
Right
your
here?
cat's name.
No. Okay.
And then over to the right.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I meant over 2 right, but up 1.
What?
You're gonna stand with Norren?
Next to Norren.
Right to the right of
To the right of the Norren. Thank you. That makes so much more sense of what I was trying to say.
Where is Norren?
So I feel like that means I don't actually leave his.
Oh, is that him?
I never left
You left one
his,
of them.
but I left the one.
But
So
he's
he
in
gets an
darkness.
attack of opportunity, but he's in darkness. Does that mean at disadvantage?
I'm not gonna give him
His
an attack
reaction
of
okay.
opportunity at all.
Cool. I'm out here and I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt
Sure.
on. Actually, no. I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon,
Okay.
which is my bonus action. So I want the Spiritual Weapon to be in between, right above me, in between those 2 guys.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's just like a floating, massive axe, like the size of Renya.
Ah, I see. The size of Renya. Mm-hmm. Can I interest you in a moon instead?
Sure.
I think it should be a horse.
So when I cast it, I can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. I want to do it to the guy on the left. The green
Okay.
Green
So I'm gonna cast on
Schindlefins?
him.
I'm sorry.
So what?
Schindlefins?
That might be his name. Schindlefins Vanis. There it is. It said. All right, you're attacking him. What?
Oh, that doesn't hit. That's a 10.
Yep.
Okay.
No, it's not gonna.
All right. Well,
not
that
gonna
was my
cut
bonus action. For my action, I'm going to stab the guy.
it. Stab Schindlefins
Yeah.
in the shins. Schindlefins in the shins.
What is that? That's a 14.
Stabbing makes me tired.
Plus
Do they have name tags?
8. Does
Yeah.
18 hit?
My name is Shinglefence.
18.
Schindel.
18 does not hit.
Wow.
18.
Did you say
doesn't
14
hit?
plus?
4.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah. He started his Blaine song, guys. I don't know what to do.
Well, that's
Bad
the end
news.
of my turn.
Yep.
Whole lot of nothing.
All right.
Have I ever done damage? with a spiritual
So
weapon before?
that's you,
I think I have.
and then
me, dog.
so the barbarian will go next,
The
and he
barbarian.
will go ahead and rage
Me too.
recklessly.
Sorry, what was that last part?
Recklessly, and
What's his name?
Jimmy.
Kaltar Vanis.
Galtar.
He's got a great axe too, actually. He'll swing at Renya. It's almost like they know you're the cleric.
And the foreign dignitary.
And the foreign dignitary. I was like,
All
Hey,
right.
you did announce.
We tried. I did.
Yeah.
I was
Said,
like, what?
I'm a diplomat.
27.
I'm using my reaction on
Uh-huh.
that one. He has to roll again with disadvantage. I'm using the Radiance of the Dawn reaction, so a big burst of light comes off her chest, and he has to try to hit me again.
All right, cool. Wow, that probably actually worked. Does a 16 hit?
It does not. No, it does.
Wait,
Hates it.
it's disadvantage though. Sorry, that's a 10.
Why is it a disadvantage?
Why is it a disadvantage?
You said it was a disadvantage, right?
Right. So No. So you already rolled it the first time, and I can decide after if it hits.
Yeah, but it means
to
I have to roll another.
No, the
D20.
second thing would be disadvantage. You have to take the lower number.
Oh.
So either way, both of those hit. 16 and whatever the 20-something hit. So no, it hits.
Yep.
That
Well,
was
I tried
almost
to
really cool.
That was
try
almost
to help.
possible.
sorry.
I
Sorry.
used my reaction and it's gone. I tried.
It is gone.
Whoopsie.
I get that one time a day.
That is.
One time a day?
Yeah, it's just like a random light clarity. It's not that great.
11 slashing damage,
Wow. You're getting beat up here, folks.
and
Weak.
he'll attack again.
Yeah, I can have it.
Attack
I haven't
again.
been- Whoa.
That was only his first attack.
And
She gonna
actually,
die.
so he would roll with advantage here, but Dorian will point his coffee mug and say, not today, and he'll cancel the advantage here. So, a 12 does not hit, I assume.
No, thank the Lord.
Praise the Lord. Don't
Yep.
That right now.
Okay, and then so that was him. We got the cleric, and then Norren, you're on, and so it goes
Coughing up blood.
a bad guy, Norren, and then Trubbs. Okay, so Dwarf Man comes walking up, and he's just gonna do a quick healing word on the fighter guy.
On who?
Yeah, who?
Six healing. Ignis.
Freaking butts.
But he can't see Ignis.
Who's
You're
Ooh, you're right.
Checkmate.
Ignis
But Ignis can hear him.
is in darkness.
What spell
It's
is
You
it?
healing
need to
word.
look up healing word and see if it says
Yeah,
it's
is it
something
Hold
you
on.
see.
specified to see?
Yeah, you'll have to double check.
Oy.
Very bottom of this initiative.
Whoopsie.
Sorry I couldn't inspire y'all earlier. Had to collect my thoughts.
Usually you're at the top too.
I've always been at the top.
It-
I've
mine
always
says
killed
that
the
you can
most
see
people, which is
within
the
range.
strangest thing
Yeah.
for a bard.
Yeah, he
I
can't
think
heal.
it'll be see within range.
That's what my card here says.
I'm really pleased as a guest I've been able to come in and roll nothing higher than 8. 8 is the highest I've rolled
Wow.
today for you all.
Yeah, so it might be just this room.
I don't know. I
there's a
rolled pretty
vibe.
well.
Yeah.
I've just also
Okay.
taken all the hits.
All right,
Yeah.
because it's magical darkness, you manage it. So, yeah, he does not heal him.
You could heal me.
You know what though? I think he actually did try.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, he's gonna have gone ahead and
I'll
tried,
allow
and then
it.
Norren, it is your turn.
Go for it.
Okay. So we're calling the green dragonborn flanked. Yeah.
Yep.
And so
I mean,
yeah, I'm gonna
it's not
I'm gonna,
like flanked. It's not.
You have advantage.
You have advantage.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but yes. You
Yeah,
have
okay.
sneak attack on this.
Yeah,
That's
so
what
I'm
you're
gonna
ultimately trying to
yes,
figure out.
I want sneak attack and I want to stab him with my rapier.
Go for it.
Stab him. Okay.
Stabby, stab.
Right in the eye.
Good
I have a
lord.
dice tray. I should have done that.
The dice, yes.
Okay,
you should.
that was bad.
But roll a second time because you have advantage. That's
oh,
what we're saying, right? Yeah, so roll a second time. Who cares? That's not going to hit.
okay, that definitely hits.
What is it?
Roll
So
a 9
I rolled
and then a 19.
I rolled a 19
Yeah, that hits.
plus the
Yeah, plus 7.
Yep,
plus 7.
It hits.
that hits.
Yeah. Okay.
26 hits.
So then I need to roll 1d8,
For the regular damage, and then all of your sneak attack damage.
which is 3d6.
So just roll it all at once.
Just to clarify, he doesn't have advantage.
Well,
Because
it's
he's in darkness.
No.
That would give him disadvantage on the attack, but he's not being flanked. He's threatened. That's different. It doesn't give you advantage. Somebody would have to be on the complete opposite side of the enemy for you to have advantage.
Doesn't he have the rogue archetype where if there's another...
Yeah, that's
That's what it
there's
is.
another ally.
Alex
Gotcha.
specifically gets
Yeah.
it because of his
Yeah.
that was
So
what I was
none of us-
operating under.
None of the rest of us would have it in that situation, but he does.
Move this.
That's why I wanted to clarify. I was very
Yeah.
No,
confused.
stop moving my stuff. Wait, stop moving my
Sorry,
stuff.
go ahead. Keep doing what
Please.
you're doing.
Okay. All right. So, and then 3d6. Okay. Okay. So that's 4, 12, 15 plus 4 is 19.
19.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is. Yes. Okay. And he'll do. This.
He's like doing a reactionary attack, or has some kind of like armor that like hits when you get hit.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then it is Trubbs, right?
Yeah.
If you aren't moving or anything else.
Norren, are you
You good,
moving?
Norren?
Am I on deck?
I'm not
Who's
gonna
on
move.
deck after
Yeah.
Trubbs?
All right.
All right.
Trubbs, bad guy, you.
Trubbs leaps to the spot just south of Renya,
Okay. So. What?
which means that the Green Dragonborn cannot take an attack of opportunity for that
Wait.
movement.
True.
Yeah, another awesome Herringon thing. They
You
get
just
to
get
jump.
to
They just
leap
get to
like
jump,
vertically away.
Yeah.
They're
And
here,
so
and then
he-
they're gone.
Wow.
he turns to Renya and he like slips a ring on your finger and says, "Lady, this will keep you safe."
Okay.
And then he turns and like sets his feet and shouts out, "Well, let's have it!" And every enemy within 30 feet of him needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right, so that would be this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy, right? Because he's outside of 30 feet, right?
That's, I don't know.
It depends on how you're counting it.
No, I think
No,
it's
he's not.
every
Yeah.
single person here.
Yeah.
Just that guy up in the corner doesn't get it, but everyone else.
Is he within 30 feet?
No.
It's
Just
close. It's
Close.
real close.
Just he's on the close
Rachel.
side.
all in one
All
big
right.
room
So-
together.
Ignis
Rachel.
and
What?
Schindel. What was it? What saving throw?
Oh, it is a
Wisdom?
wisdom.
Okay, so what are we trying to beat?
14.
Okay, so that he passes. So he passes, and then we'll do Scaris and Kaltar.
Also,
Kaltar will be
Rachel.
gold. Whoa! Both of these guys flub it. Okay, so we got this guy has failed. We'll just do that. What is this?
So this is my champion challenge. So these folks cannot move further than 30 feet away from me willingly.
And Dwarf and Guy North.
Yeah.
Well,
So like theoretically, if I had to, I could run to the other side of the room, and they couldn't chase you if you to the far side.
Okay, so that he rolled horribly, so that's a 10. He fails, and then yeah, that's wow. Yeah, he rolled horribly too. So both of those guys fail as well. Okay, let's see. 2, and then we're gonna do 2. Okay. And yeah, wow, that's pretty big. All right. So then this guy is pretty angry about that, and he is gonna take a couple of swings at you.
was that your attack?
Yeah, that was my action, movement, and bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the ring was the action.
Yeah.
What's a
got it.
descriptor I can use for this guy to put him in my initiative order? Try.
Oh, his name is Scarus. He's twins with Ignis. And
Literally
he
like
rolled a 12 and a 20.
The 20 hits.
Okay. So then that is 12 plus.
Was it a dirty 20?
No, yes, it was a dirty 20. So that's 11 damage for you.
Good.
And then Jaren, it's your turn.
Woohoo! I'm gonna. Who's the guy 2 squares below me? That's an enemy. Who is that? Right?
That's Dorian.
That's Dorian.
Get him!
You're dead, man. No,
I knew you betrayed us.
I can't see anything. Well, I don't want to attack the guy in darkness. Who's the emerald? I can't attack the emerald guy without
You
being
can kind of
in
see
could
part of
move
him,
around him.
and he can kind of see part
So-
of you.
So would I attack with disadvantage?
You would just probably step out of the darkness and then attack, and
So-
you'll be fine.
Gabe,
Oh, I'll-
Gabe, before that happens, quick clarifying question. Is darkness from the Sable Staff different than the normal darkness spell or the same?
It's virtually the same. So this sphere is a little small.
Well, darkness is a 15-foot radius, so it should be 15 feet.
Yeah, that was kind of my thought process in not doing like full square, because it's a circle.
Radius, though. So the circle would be
Yeah,
30 feet across.
That's diameter.
That's too small.
Shoot.
So I'm fine, because I think this is how we've been playing
This
it with
is
the
how
Sable
we've been
Staff.
playing it.
Yeah.
I'm just asking so I can write it down so I don't
Yeah,
forget.
please do that.
Yeah, cool.
Oops.
Continue. No, I love
Whoopsie.
it. I think it makes a lot of sense.
I don't like radiuses.
I'm with you.
Oh.
You guys don't like
So-
that?
So wait,
Can't you tell that, Jacob, by watching that none of us like that?
physicist.
I know.
I am.
So I'm gonna step out of darkness. I want to be in range to attack what's the green guy's name?
Schindlefins. He reminds you of your dad.
Yeah, it does.
His sword is singing.
Oh. Well, so I'm gonna just attack him with my rapier to start.
Go for it.
It's that one.
Aw.
Wow.
Buddy.
He's just like,
The second one of today. Okay.
Little
Well-
boy.
Oh no!
Oh no! He's using your insults against you. He's gonna call you stinky with a small stick soon.
Can I then inspire as a bonus action?
uh-huh.
I would like to inspire Pearl.
Ooh.
Pearl, you beautiful soul! What? You save us all! I'm gonna die! Nana, aka Pearl. You wonderful, wonderful, powerful, strong, independent, old, but not really that old woman.
Wow.
You are gonna save us. I have so much confidence in you. You can do it. Okay! Thanks, I think!
Is that a D8?
Yes. Yes,
A
it is.
Yeah.
Here, wait, I'm gonna put it
All right.
out so that I remember that
Yep.
I'm inspired.
D8 to the creature's roll.
And what kind of roll?
Anything except for damage.
Ability, attack roll, or saving throw.
An 18, 20 roll.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, so to wrap this up real quick, this guy will slink across and please do a deception check against him, Renya.
Can I take my... or when do we refresh our reactions?
It's going to be after this guy's turn. He's
Okay,
end
the
of
start
round.
of the full round.
Which
Yeah.
guy is this? real
So
quick?
deception check against his insight, please.
Who is this?
This is the gentleman that was at the top of the room that no one noticed because he's a rogue.
Where is he now?
He's hopped up
right by
and
the
he's
moon.
right beside the spiritual weapon.
Cool.
Ah. Okay. So he might have flubbed this.
Good.
It would help if I was looking at the right one. Okay, what'd you roll?
17. 18. 16 plus 2. I rolled really high, even though my deception's pretty low.
Wow. I rolled really low, even though the inside is really high. Can't believe it! I rolled a 15.
She says, what, Dragon Gem? I don't know her.
He's gonna attack you anyways. 'Cause he's angry.
She's gonna die now.
You dirty dog.
Just stab you with his rapier.
Guys, I'm really not doing great over here, just so you're all aware.
Yeah.
She's like 2 hit points away from cough and blood, is what I'm saying.
And then how many hit points from coughing blood to be
Coughing blood is like below double digits.
Actually, do a dex save for me, please.
I'm so good at those.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Big money.
dexterous.
Big whammies.
Hey, 14.
Alrighty.
It's not bad.
So you take half damage
Cool.
as he just opens his mouth and
Half damage of 5.
sprays acid
He
at
rolls
you.
5, and I take 1. Like 2.
So that's 7 plus 6 is can totally do math. 13 divided in half
That's
is
round
6
down,
because we
6.
round down. So 6 damage of
And then
acid.
you take half of that.
Because of the ring?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
What?
Yeah,
I,
you
didn't have
feel-
to, I don't have to attune or anything to it?
Nope. You just feel that you feel confident and safe.
Wow.
I've never felt confident or safe.
Excuse me.
And we are in the middle of a very heated battle, but we are going to call it there. Tune in next time to see how this ends.
Oh, I hit it.
Thank you all for watching.
Bye.
Thanks for watching this episode of Ember Fables, a production of Markley Bros Entertainment. If you're watching the show, please give the video a like, subscribe to our channel, and let us know what you think in the comments below. This really helps our show reach more people and makes a huge difference in the long-term sustainability of our production. If you'd prefer to listen to the game, you can find all of our episodes in podcast form at emberfables.com, on Apple Podcasts, or wherever you find your podcasts. And finally, this show would not be possible without our community of Embers and the generous support of our patrons, who love what we create and financially contribute to supporting the show. To learn more and to join our community, check out the links in the video description below. God bless and have a great day.